Hi there. Loneliness was the number one feeling people struggled with when I asked them what's keeping them up at night. Loneliness from grief, loneliness from heartache, voluntary loneliness, loneliness they didn't choose, loneliness in the company of others, and loneliness as the only experience they've ever known. As I'm putting these words down, I'm thinking about you. How rough it must be trying to sleep when you feel like you're on your own. I like to imagine that maybe 2 or 100 or 1,000 people listening to this meditation at the same time, feeling that rush of solitude in separate places. You see, in a way, we're all feeling lonely together. It's probably one of the most universal experiences. So maybe we're not alone at all, but tonight it feels that way. And I want you to know that as hard as feeling lonely is, you're gonna be okay, even if you feel alone. Even if you want to turn on the TV to drown out the silence. Even if you want to desperately text someone to receive a response. Even if you want to scream into your pillow because the loneliness is unbearable. You've gotten through every other lonely night, and you will get through this one too. And guess what? Tonight, I'm here with you. And I can be here with you for as many nights as you need. I've also had my fair share of nights in complete solitude wishing I wasn't. And the common theme was that I thought that in the company of others, that feeling would vanish. That turned out to be untrue. And I have had some of my loneliest nights ever right beside someone. It turns out loneliness isn't about who we're with. It's about what our thoughts are telling us when it's quiet enough to hear them. Sometimes our thoughts surrounding loneliness are even more painful than the loneliness itself. Thoughts like, I will be lonely forever, or no one loves me, that's why I'm here, or there are more people on the planet than ever before, and here I am, the only one left out. Or, I guess I deserve this. Our thoughts around loneliness aren't always kind. But do you know the antidote to loneliness? It's being kinder to yourself. It's showing yourself that you are worth being alone with. And I think those thoughts are worth fact-checking. So before we dive in to the sleep portion of this meditation, I want you to think about your thoughts around loneliness. What are they telling you? Are they really true? If you could respond to those thoughts with kindness, what would you say? I like to respond with something like, I see you, loneliness. I know you're afraid, but you've got me now, and we're going to get through this. Or, thank you for trying to protect me, loneliness. You're doing an excellent job at keeping me safe, but I'll take it from here. You're in your space now, your sacred space, and it's time to lie down if you haven't already. Let the bed hold you. Feel the sheets, the heaviness of your blanket, and allow them to comfort you. They are here with you, just like I am through these words, and just like everyone else who's listening, wherever in the world they may be. Take a deep breath in and slowly let it out. As you do, close your eyes and let's start with a progressive muscle relaxation technique, focusing on each part of your body, acknowledging the loneliness bit by bit. Start with your toes. Curl them tightly. Hold on to the loneliness for just a moment, and now release. Let it go with your breath. Move up to your ankles and calves. Tense them. Acknowledge the isolation they might carry. And then let that feeling dissolve as you relax these muscles. Now, your knees and thighs. Grip tightly, feeling the solitude in the fibers of your muscles, and let go. With the release, imagine sending out the loneliness into the night where it's absorbed by the darkness. Your hips and lower back might be holding on to the weight of your loneliness. Tense them, hold, and now release. Picture the loneliness breaking apart, becoming lighter, less significant. Breathe into your stomach and chest. As you tense these areas, gather all the remaining loneliness. And as you exhale, let the feelings disperse, becoming as thin as the air you're breathing out. Let your focus move to your hands. Clench them into fists, as if you're holding on to lonely thoughts. Now, open your hands, and with this gesture, release those thoughts. They're floating away, leaving you lighter. Travel up to your shoulders. Lift them as high as you can, feeling the burden of loneliness. Drop them down. Let the heaviness fall away. Feel the relief spreading across your shoulders. Now, to your neck and jaw, tighten them. Maybe they're stiff, with words unsaid, feelings unexpressed. And now, relax. Let the softness return, the quiet space where words are not needed. Finally, scrunch up the muscles in your face, every furrow, every frown that loneliness has etched, and let go. Smooth out your expression. Feel the serenity returning to your features. With each breath you take now, imagine warmth filling the spaces where loneliness once resided. This warmth is companionship. It's me here with you. It's the presence of everyone finding solace in this meditation. As my voice becomes softer and the pauses between my words grow longer, let yourself drift. You may still feel the pangs of loneliness, but they are fading into the background now. Let the steady rhythm of your breath carry you further into relaxation, into the cusp of sleep. Here, you're not alone. You're part of a collective embrace, a shared human experience. And in sleep, we all find a silent unity. You are okay. You are more loved than your lonely thoughts would have you believe. You are more connected than the quietness your face right now suggests. Keep breathing. In for 4, hold, and out for 6. Until my voice fades away, all that's left is the comforting blanket of sleep, waiting to enfold you. Good night.